This is Dr. Talha Mahmood from the Department of Interventional Pulmonology at Sheikh Zayed Hospital, Lahore, Pakistan. I like to share with you case of a 16 years old girl who came with the history of a scarf pin aspiration in the tracheobronchial tree. Scarf pin aspiration is not an uncommon occurrence in those countries where scarf or hijab is worn by the woman. So she was a 16 years old girl. She was quite anxious when she came with this aspiration. After the initial emergency evaluation, she underwent an upper GI endoscopy in search of the needle, but nothing was found in the esophagus or in the stomach. A chest x-rays, PA and lateral views were taken to localize the scarf pin in the tracheobronchial tree. Here you can see the chest radiograph posterior anterior view, which shows a sharp needle which is radio opaque and that was embedded in the lower portion of the trachea. And this is the chest radiograph lateral view showing the needle being placed in the lower portion of the tracheal lumen. So after the radiographs, the patient was planned to have a flexible fiber optic bronchoscopy, and the scarf pin during the evaluation of the airways was found in the lower tracheal end. The rounded plastic head, which was radiolucent, was not visible on the chest radiograph. It was hanging caudally, and the sharp end was stuck and deeply embedded in the lower portion of the tracheal mucosa. The sharp end was first dislodged, and the pin spontaneously descended in the right lower lobe bronchus, where it was grasped with the biopsy forceps and retrieved successfully. Now, I like to share with you the video of this patient, and you can see the needle in the right lower lobe bronchus after it was dislodged from the lower portion of the trachea. It descended in the lower lobe bronchus. It is very important to grasp the sharp end of the needle. Otherwise, during its removal, it may stuck up anywhere in the tracheobronchial tree. So you see that attempts are being made to grasp the needle. And once the needle was grasped, it was moved by twisting the bronchoscope carefully through the bronchus, ultimately the trachea, and then the larynx and vocal cords, and finally the mouth of the patient. So it was retrieved successfully. It was a 4 centimeter long needle with a plastic head, and it was removed successfully using flexible bronchoscope under conscious sedation. Thank you.